So, the topic of our today's group discussion is impact of income inequality on our society. So, let's start our discussion.
So, good evening, everyone. One of the biggest issues that we are facing nowadays is income inequality, and India is maybe in the after America, India is in a second position in it. So, there are in everywhere we can see that income inequality in every places of India. There are three classes we know. First is the rich, then is the middle classes, then is the poor. But the gap between them are increasing day by day because the rich people are getting richer day by day and the poor people are becoming more poor. And we know very well that how much educated you are or how much manner you have, you will only be measured in our country by the source, by a good source of your income. If you have so many money in your pocket, then how much rude you are, and that will not be counted at all. But if you are wealthy and if you are rich, then in our country you will be highly respected. And if the poor ones are educated or they are good in behavior, they will not be at all respected if they as they don't have money. So thing is getting the thing is increasing day by day, and the government is not taking any initiative about this because a poor one, just think a poor person who has a very good brain in his study or he is very much good educated, but he doesn't get a scope to prove it. But a rich person who has more money always get many more chances to prove himself. So the gap between the rich, middle class and poor is getting big day by day. So the government should think about this.
Yeah, excessive income inequality can erode the social cohesion and lead to the political polarization. It's the biggest problem because give the power in the richest person's hand, and the poor person don't even get the all the scopes and opportunities. It can be reduced if government increase the income of the poor people and give them all the opportunity they deserve actually.
Nowadays, this is all about the game of money. If someone is getting a big amount of money in his salary or from his business, then he is a very popular guy, and he is a established businessman or established person in his life. If someone gets a handsome salary, otherwise the middle class and the lower class, they are just divided like as a average people. And in our country, only the highly income persons are the ministers, the businessmen, and others. And the middle class and the poor peoples, we are suffering in very different kind of problems. And in their case, they are having all kind of facilities in their life. Whatever they want, they can get because they have money. But in the case of middle class, we have to think 100 times before purchasing something. That thing, if I want to purchase that, that will be helpful for me or not, how much its cost will be, how much effect it can give on my life. So for middle class, they have to think a lot of things before purchasing something. But for the rich people, they don't have to think about that because they have much more than that. And for the poor people, it's just like a dream. suppose they wanted to purchase anything which they wanted. That's all about their dream. They think that in future I will purchase this, and one day I will do this. One day I will become rich, because everyone wants money, because money is one and only thing which can buy everything. Uh, it's not about everything, but nowadays it can be said that money can buy happiness. So nowadays the people only respect that kind of people who are having a big amount of money. If someone gets government job, so on that time that person's becomes as a honorable person in the society, because that person have the government job, and after getting the government job everyone gets wealthy. And in the private sectors they have to do hard work, and after that they get a big amount of handsome salary. But they both are gaining money, but the government job person is more respectful. So what's your opinion?
Uh, the income inequality in India has been a major issue for the decades in the past, and also in the future. It will be a major issue for concern for also in India. The difference between a rich and poor has widened considerably from day by day, and also the 1% of the wealthiest persons are owning more than 50% of the country's wealth, and the other 99% other 99% population are owning the other 50%. So income inequality has a profound on society, and it has been linked to decrease the economic growth, the social unrest, the the middle class and low class people are concerned about their future. And also, actually these type of income inequality enhance the gap between a rich and a poor. The social standard of a poor and rich that is different now, and the difference between them is growing exponentially. So that's why rich is becoming more rich, and the poor people are becoming more poor.
Our topic was impact of inequality in income on the society. So you have told everything. So in conclusion, I am telling the so much impact is there. Rich are becoming richer day by day, and poor are becoming poorer day by day. And not only that, the economical growth of the country are being imbalanced. Its effect is coming on the business, its effect is coming on the all market. The consumer also are not able to buy everything. So there is very much lack of sale in the market, and there is discrimination of poor and rich, that is, which mentioned the Shreya, it leads to the political polarization. There is, in this way, it coming to the health problem, mental disbalance, and mainly the economical growth of the country. There is inflation in the market, and people are becoming unsocial day by day. They are unable to contact the people, they are unable to get peace of mind, they are unable to get happiness if there is such big inequality.